Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, this is old HP, the HP NV DV7. Okay, it was one of the top machine around 2013, 14, 2012. As you can see, when it came out, Core i7, Intel, NVIDIA graphics, 2GB integrated graphics card. It was quite fast that time, but recently very slow. So I need to reinstall the system. So I'm going to show you in this video how to enable USB boot for HP NV DV7. So let's start. First, turn off your machine. It's turned off. And this is the bootable USB thumb drive. If you need to know how to make one, you can check my another video in my channel. I'll leave in the description. So let's connect it here. Any USB port, does not matter. Okay. Once it connected, then press the power button, go back to F9, because F9 is the temporary boot menu. All right. So from here, as you can see, there is nothing on the boot option except OS boot manager and boot from EFI file. Okay, but this is bootable one, connected but doesn't show up. The reason is still the boot mode in EFI, so we must need to change it. Then this bootable USB will show in the list of the boot menu. Okay, and now we're going to press F10 to get into BIOS. Fine, it's coming up. All right, so that's the main page of the BIOS. What are you going to do? We're going to go to security to find out if there is any secure boot mode. No. Then let's go to system configuration, which is the third option. Okay, so I click the right arrow to go to right and left arrow to go to left, as you can see. Okay, so from here, USB 3.0 configuration is pre-OS enabled. That's fine, leave it enabled as it is. Now hit enter on the boot option. All right, so from here, if you go down to the menu, you can see legacy support is disabled, secure boot is enabled. So we must need to make it the opposite. So that's mean the secure boot needs to be disabled and legacy needs to be enabled. So if we change one of them, okay, so secure boot disabled, hit enter. Now we must need to go back to the legacy. This one needs to make it enable. Hit enter and asking for the confirmation. Yes, hit enter again. And now press F10 to save the changes and the system will reboot. Hit enter again and keep pressing F9. Okay, because of we done a big changes in the boot option, the operating system boot changing, asking your permission by entering whatever the codes come up to your screen. So in my case 2280, so I'm gonna put okay 2280, hit enter and keep pressing F9. Okay, so now as you can see, there are 4 options available. Before there were only 2, and now I can go back to okay. All right, we're going to try with internal CD DVD. If it doesn't work, that's mean the USB is not readable. Either the problem with the drive or might be with the USB connector. Okay, so let's put it on this and let's check what happened. If it doesn't come up, don't worry, there is nothing to worry. We're going to change the USB port. We're going to connect our USB into the different port and check. So as you can see, the system is confused. He's not finding anything because we choose CD DVD. We was not able to find this on the list. So if it happened to you, this is quite common. It could happen. Don't be upset. Take this out and put it in the different port and keep trying the same procedure. So I'm going to connect in here. I'll press and hold to turn it off, and then again turn on. At the same time, F9. Alright. So now, as you can see, the bottom option, USB hard drive, Kingston Data Traveler 3.0, this is the one that is now recognizable. Why? Because this port is working and this port doesn't for some reason, you know. I don't know what it is. So if you have same situation, same scenario, make sure you keep switching your USB port. So now I'm going to hit enter, and if you're able to see the Windows logo, we could say the USB boot process is successful. Now we're going to give it a minute just to see Windows setup page, and then we could confirm either this is happening or not. All right, that's the one. Okay, let's go a little bit more. If this is first time for you, that would help. Otherwise, this is quite common, everybody knows about it. I'm going to choose the time, and all right, so United Kingdom, hit next, install now. All right, so we need to accept the terms and condition. Without accepting, you can go further. Hit next. I'm going to do a clean installation, so that would be the custom one, advanced option. From here, I can see the many partition, which one I don't need it. Okay, if you have same scenario, if you would like to just keep only one partition in your hard drive, does not matter how big it is, then what you need to do, you must need to delete existing one. But remember, before you delete, make sure you back up your data if there is any important data for you. Okay, so click OK. This one gone. Second one, same thing. This one gone. Like that. You need to keep carry on. Okay. I don't need this recovery partition, so I'm going to delete it. Alright, so that's the one. If you would like to make two partition, one for your data, one for the C drive, then I can show you how to do, but this is not necessary until you need. I'm going to make two, so I'm going to put 4, hit enter. Okay, as you can see now two. Second one, just click new, so that would be another partition. I want to install in here my Windows, so I'm going to hit next. Now the process takes quite a long time, you know. It depends on your PC performance, how fast a machine it is, and if you have SSD or hard drive, it obviously depends on it, the speed. So I hope you know what to do next. You just need to finalize it by accepting some terms and condition and some options, you know. Either you can keep it enable or disable, it's up to you. Okay, I hope that's all for today. Still, if you do have any question regarding this machine, either BIOS or USB boot or any repair, feel free to leave it in the comment section, and I will try my best to make the answer for it. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and bye for now.